I'm fine. Hey, let me say something here, and then kind of preface the conversation. In politics, Duncan, we've all got our opponents, and that's kind of a given. But to take it a little worse, we all have our enemies, and apparently you've got some enemies out there because they push some information in front of me that you need to see and you need to be aware of.
Okay.
And it's going to mean that we need to sit down and talk because there's families involved, there's people involved, and that, I'm doing what I can because I don't play, but that me and you need to sit down and we need to, and we can't do it over the telephone. So,
what kind of information? I'm trying to think what it would be.
Well, it's some damaging. It's just some stuff, Duncan. Forgive me for I'm not being coy with you, but It's something that you and I to look each other in the eye and sit down and evaluate and determine, what's going to happen. So, my question to you is when will you be back in Little Rock?
I may be down tonight. I'm trying to think when I would be free.
Well, let me put it to you like this, and you may think it's in your best interest to do it as soon as you can.
Okay.
It's pretty serious.
And it has to do with my family?
Well, it has to do with several families.
Okay.
Yeah. So, let's just, I'm not trying to worry you. I'm not trying to do anything.
Right.
You may not believe it, but I'm actually trying to help you.
Well, I appreciate you. Appreciate you calling.
Yeah, because the wise thing to do from a campaign's perspective is not to involve myself at all.
Right.
But it was sent to me, and I felt like as a former chairman of the party, I don't want this. More than the party, I don't want families involved.
Right.
You tell me, it's your call, and so you tell me, what's good for you. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think. I mean, we could probably meet. I mean, when is a good time for you? I mean, can you meet?
I can meet at 2 in the morning. I can meet at 6 in the morning. The only thing I'm doing tomorrow night is I'm going to Drew County.
Right. Okay. I mean, I could probably meet maybe this afternoon, I guess. I mean,
I could make it happen.
Maybe 4 o'clock or.
Just where. And we need to do it kind of out of the way where, just you and I mean, we just West Little Rock or someplace like that.
Yeah, I mean, I could just come. I mean, wherever you want to meet.
You can come to Bryan. You can come to Bryan.
Yeah.
I'm letting you name that
right.
Because.
Yeah, I'm trying to think time-wise. Yeah, I mean, I could probably. Let's see. Well, where's a good place to meet? I mean, what do you have in mind? I mean,
well, I would just say someplace that's where we can meet in.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you think like Starbucks is probably somewhere you don't want to meet? Or
Starbucks is fine. There's I'll meet you. Which Starbucks? I'll play you. I've just got to be at a committee meeting tonight at 6. So this is probably going to take. I mean, this is probably going to take 15 minutes.
Right.
And so, I mean, there's a Starbucks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to think. Let's see.
Are you on the road right now coming to Little Rock?
Yeah, I'm headed to Little Rock, and I've got a meeting at 2:30, but it'll probably just take about an hour or less. I'm just trying to think kind of we could just meet in West Little Rock at, wherever. I mean, where's a Starbucks, or there's a Krispy Kreme. I'm trying to think what else. I don't go over there a whole lot. Starbucks.
Well, I live in Bryan. I don't live in West Little Rock anyway, and I'm not trying to drag you all the way out to here.
Right.
For sure. But do you want to call me when you get out of your meeting, and I'll just try to keep keep everything clean.
Okay.
And you just call me, and then we'll decide at that moment, I just don't want a place where, it's not that I'm well known or that you're that well known. I just don't want anybody, and I'm not afraid. Trust me. I mean, we can do it at the Capitol if that's where you want to do it. But I think you'd be better served if we just try to meet as privately as we can.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm just trying
to call me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just call you when I get out.
I can set a time. Do you know where if you go to West Little Rock, there is a Krispy Kreme. I think it's on Shackelford. There's God dang it! I just don't spend that much time, Duncan. I apologize.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, we could do. I know where the Krispy Kreme is over there. I mean, we could just do that, and they have coffee. So I mean, that may be a good spot.
Right.
It's kind of close to you.
You know the Krispy Kreme right there by the Lexus dealership.
Okay.
Do you know where that is?
Is that on? Is that on Shackelford? I think that's the only one I know of.
Yeah, it's the only one that I know of that's there. And it's right there. It's by the Lexus dealership. Anybody can tell you where it's at. And do you want to just call me when you're leaving the Capitol, and I can try to head that direction?
Yeah, that sounds good. And, I mean, we can shoot for 4 o'clock, but it may be even a little bit earlier than that. I don't know how long we'll be tied up.
My schedule will be free, and I'll let you get going, and then you can evaluate, and then we'll go. But I'll bring everything, okay?
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate it.
All right, we're going to set it 4, or you're going to call?
Yeah, I'll call you when I get out, so maybe even a little bit earlier than that.
That'll be fine. I look forward to it.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks.
Goodbye.